Hello and good morning. Welcome to Bernina Sewing Center of Lincoln. Get ready, we're going live, talking about software and the deals for February. Get excited. Here we go. So, good morning, Bernina, Lincoln Bernina fanatics. Okay, so February specials. This is probably backwards for you, or is it the right way? Perfect. Our February specials. The multiple spool holder is 25% off. Stabilizer in-store deal, 20% off. And 20% off on hoops, including the new ones. Yay, hooray. So, teaser. This hoop, the new medium clamp hoop, will be featured in Embroidery Club for some hooping. I don't have the quilt fully done, but this will be March's Embroidery Club, and I'll be doing custom quilting on your embroidery machine. This is Amelia Scott Designs, so it'll have some of these fun featured designs. There's also Edge to Edge Pro. Some of you have taken Edge to Edge with Jan. This is the updated. There's now a Pro, and so she talks about the resizing, sizing, and you can even build a quilt in your embroidery hoop. Okay. Now, sometimes people come in and ask what they can do with their old thread. This is a teaser for what we've got going on for tips. We still have one tips class left in February. It's February 28th, the last day of the month. Be there, be square. Sorry, cameraman's about to sneeze. And so this was actually some of my grandma's thread. I did not want to run through my machine. And so it's going to become a cute little shadow box project. So that's coming. And then there's some other, I talk about other thread painting techniques and tips as well. So these were all digitally printed. They're from Create Joy Project by Moda. And so this was just a simple panel that I added a border to. And then these were all from a larger backing piece that these panels all came with it. And there's two of this one and of this one. And I used BSR, different methods using the 74 foot and a leather roller foot, a number 55. So quite a few different ones as well. I gotta take my notes with me. So, come walk and talk. Sorry, I have to give the cameraman directions. Okay, so we have, last but not least, for one of the good deals, woo! It's not a good deal until it falls over, right? 25% off the 770 upgrade kit. This also works on a 765. So if you had a rose gold machine, this will also update it to the plus. And then we also have this beautiful embroidery bundle box. It comes with thread, needles, a gift card, the big book of embroidery, any embroidery. Like, you can create anything with all that's in here. So, got all kinds of offers for you with that. Now, okay, last deals. Okay, so one other deal we've got for you. If you buy a 535, a 570, a 770. You get free embroidery module with it. Yay. Okay, so free embroidery module. Awesome offer. $535, even better deal. If you want to know what it is, you should call us. Our number is 531-500-2731. You also can get a free snap hoop monster with the purchase of a B70 or a 79. That's the brunette. You get the snap hoop. Also, if you've been wishing, dreaming of having that new SDT, the Smart Drive Technology module, so you gain some speed in your smaller hoop sizes, your small, medium, and large. Those embroidery modules, if you bring in your old one, you can trade it in and get 50% off MSRP of a new SDT module. So, that's what we've got for deals. Woohoo! Now we're going to have Rose joining us talking about our Bernina software version 9. So let's go see what she's got going on our B790. So take it away, Rose.
Good morning. Welcome to Bernina. And I just want to give you a couple of updates on the version 9. Since the recent update to version 9, the Wi-Fi connector automatically launches. So if you haven't already upgraded, go ahead and do so. You'll love it. Today I am working on a project for a friend, and I have chosen to use the new clamp medium-size hoop. And as you can see, I can place my clamps around and have it the project stabilized underneath with the template, and that template just lifts out. I've used our stabilizer from the store here, and I have used the on the top I am using the Stitch 2.0 lightweight top. That is kind of a light thin plastic. It'll help me stabilize my whole project because it's a pretty stitch intensive project. And on the back, to give it some sturdiness, I'm using the Aqua Mesh wash away stabilizer. I wanted to use wash away on all of this because I want to excuse me, be able to just dip this in water and have all that excess stabilizer just melt away and get out of the way. I'm also going to because there's a lot of color in this. At home I have my multi-thread holder, which is a really great addition to my machine. So it allows me to put all of the colors that I'm going to be using on my thread holder, and it keeps me orderly and in sync with what I need to put on my machine as I stitch away. Wanted to make sure you understand we do offer classes, and we have a couple of software clubs that you can be a part of to help you become more acquainted with your software. Now that I have everything stitched, my next step is to send it to my Wi-Fi device. Like I said, because of the upgrade, we now are able to, the Wi-Fi device automatically starts, and if you have your sewing machine on at the same time, everything launches for you. On my project over here in the software that I have made, cameraman, if you want to come this way, yep. I am going to click on this little device here, and that will tell me that I want to send to my connected Wi-Fi device, and I send it, and it takes just a minute or two, and you'll see that your Wi-Fi device is flashing while it waits, and up, everything turned green, says I'm done, and I'm good to go. So, okay, now I'm going to come over to my machine. And this is the part I'm going to find my design. This is my design. And I am going to now get ready to I need to make sure I am on 26, which I am. I am also going to make sure, oh, I need to switch out my stitch plate. I apologize for not being ready. Do we have the other stitch plate?
We got our stitch plate.
Give us just a second here. On your embroidery designs, you do want to have the small hold stitch plate rather than this wide one that you can use for your zigzags and other things, because the device here is, or the module is, yep, I got you. And that's good. Yes, I want that.
Because I know you have one at home.
I do.
But I
The
don't know if
module then, and I didn't quite get it on right. Pardon my nervousness. And also what you want is to have, come out, the gold bobbin case. This has got a different type of tension to better service your embroidery project. And let me get that out. And we'll put that aside. Oh, goodness sakes. Go in there. You got to get to click. There we go. Now I am ready to go back home here. And I make sure, oh, did I make sure that I have the right stitch plate selected? Okay. And I'm using a 9014 embroidery needle. Oh, yes, before you start any project, please remember to clean and oil your machine. It will make the project, go much cleaner, much safer, and less problems. Okay, so now I want to get started here. And so the way I usually start is I press my little button, and it says I need to lift my foot, which I do. And I have to make sure my feed dogs are up. And I want to engage here. How are you going to engage? I did that. Here we go. Okay, so it is going to come in. Now it tells me I need to put my project on. And if I go one more time here, it's going to go to the start. And what I like to do, and not everybody does it the same way, but this is my preference. I prefer to get my thread up, and I grab that, which is not easy.
Snippy scissors.
And it should just come. There we go. Thanks. And of course, everything is going to be tarred. So I hang on to my thread, I don't want it to bunch up on the bottom. That's my personal preference. And then I'm flashing green, so now I can go. And I hang on to that for a minute or two and let it get started. Then I'll stop it here because I don't want this to come up underneath my project, and I just clip it. And then I just restart. And now it's just gonna go until it's all done. And it'll stop with each color change so that I can change the thread. And we should be good to go. And of course, if you have any questions, don't forget to call us here at the store. We are always happy to help you. That's all I have for right now.